hell, guys! So we have these hints that the next characters that there's a Fury. There's a lot of Furies that of Smash Brothers have gone in the past. Some of them have been true, and some of the Furies have been proven false. A lot of Furies about Smash Brothers. This is the newest of the Furies. There was a color Fury in the past. There was the box Fury as well. So there's a Sakurai pick of the day Fury here, and you know, basically these are picks of the day, and so most people are like, oh, like this one, this is this Kirby with two balls, okay, and or his picture. But if you go behind these pictures, that there was a scene. These are scenes of actual games. Like for when I was go first here, so this is the Moth picture. Moth picture, and then there's Isabel. It's very similar to the girl from Puyo Puyo. I do not know her. I think it's Owl from Puyo Puyo. And there's this image saying that that playing that Happy New Year thing, and it was all the DLC characters except for DLC 5 was, of course, missing because he or she or whoever the DLC 5 will be wasn't announced. And this theory basically said that Owl from Puyo Puyo again will be a DLC character, and the final one is Kirby, and it seems to be a reference from the Puyo Puyo games itself. So that's the weeks here. And then there's ones going for Ryu Hayabusa. Here's two characters out fighting in a area, kicking it, with the kick scene, and of course it's reference to Ninja Gaiden. And of course, there's a picture where Sheik is holding a sword, which is similar to a Ninja Gaiden artwork. Then we have this last one where Wolf is holding a flower, and the flower is called the Cosmos flower as well. So maybe this theory, kind of like, various other theories in the past are complete bullshit. It makes no sense. Theories that haven't disproved. Like everybody was sure, that this, let's just go back to 2014. Saying that that the guy, of course, kids in Crom were for sure to be in Super Smash Brothers, for sure for being in Super Smash Bros. And then what came out that those characters were actually not in the game at all, and the Game Monster Weeks were probably bullcrap to begin with. It's kind of like Birds of Ben, where he predicted a lot of things, and then his credibility was destroyed when what happened with Lucina were already confirmed. Even though already confirmation of Crom and eventually will have his Course Kids, even though Crom was put in Smash Bros. Ultimate, this was for Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And of course, there's a lot of, leaks as well. Castlevania Music Leak, which was that. And some of these leaks actually choose Spirits Mode, that was actually leaked. The stages, have 108 total stages, you know, and you have a lot of leaks here. And typically, the major leaks have been confirmed to be true as well. But the problem is that some of them, no, of course, no, some of them have been deconfirmed in the past. Some leaks have been deconfirmed in the past. I'm looking at certain older leaks here, but maybe, it's really just a theory, Of course, that's why it's called a theory. It might be true, it might be false. Like with the box theory in the past and the color theory, which, you know, was the box theory was a, theory, and, it was a big theory. It's a stupid theory saying, oh, there's gonna be like 5 characters, there's gonna not be that many characters left in Smash Brothers. You know, and of course the two characters, the two possible main characters, but it was unfortunately correct because as can if you echo Alfire and it's no the last characters original characters for the core game. Oh, it was unfortunately correct, saying that the box theory was not true. So the box theory was false, and then we had the whole color theory, which is not really been debunked yet because the last character hasn't been confirmed, but the fifth character is if we go by the color theory, there's also the color theory as well, where all the characters, Smash Bros. Characters are colors of the rainbow. So this is part of another, bull. This is part of, people taking Sakurai's pictures a day too literally as well. So what do you think about this week? Just, Sakurai is posting pictures of this game and, you know, posting pictures of this game and people taking everything so seriously. Remember the whole tail theory? Where the two tails are supposed to signify a Skull Kid and Waluigi are going to be in Smash Bros. Well, this entire theory is probably that bullcrap all over again. It's just Sakurai posting pictures of the game, so nope, this theory is not true. Goodbye.